that's how they teach Black history in America. Can you really talk about the need for us to educate this next generation on the levels of work that went into planning Selma, that went into planning the Montgomery bus boycott, that went into planning the first March on Washington, etc., so that they will see that this is not a quick, I'm going to send out one tweet, I'm going to change my profile picture to Black in solidarity, I'm not going to go to Target this weekend, but it has to be part of a sustained movement.
And you're so right. It has to be part of a sustained movement, but there also has to be a vision for where people want to go. It's not just protesting against something, we're also moving towards something. So they're protesting against racism or protesting for voting rights. And what gets lost, I think, is that people are feeling this emotional need to protest against the regime that's in place right now in the White House. But what are we protesting for? What's the vision going forward? And whether or not it's the labor movement, protesting for the 8-hour work week, protesting for better wages, protesting for the a union at Amazon plants. So people have to protest for something as well as thinking they have to protest against. And I think the strategy in protesting for means that you have to have a message. You have to think about who's good at what. Not everybody is going to be a leader. You have to have a lot of foot soldiers. How are you going to do this? I tell people don't protest after sundown because that's when bad things happen. So that means you're planning a time for the protest. You're planning where you're going to protest, how long you're going to do it, and then having sit-ins. Why not use the sit-in? That hasn't been used in a long time. And I say, well, maybe sit in at Trader Joe's, sit in at these places in which protests are supposed to disrupt and inform and move towards something.